Alright guys, Marvin up here today, and I was hoping to have the Open Lobby highlights uploaded on Monday night, but I'm actually getting trolled right now by YouTube. It's not letting me upload that file for some reason. It will start uploading and just keep circling around and never actually start. I've had another few private uploads in the meantime, so it's not YouTube's problem, it's probably going to need a re-render. It did take about 3 hours to render last time, that is with a good PC. So you know, I'll try and get it off the weekend. I had it edited on, I think the Open Lobby was Saturday night and it was already edited on Sunday, you know, I wanted to get that up. So in the meantime, that's not what I'm here to talk about. This is a gameplay I got, and this was maybe about 2 hours prior to the Open Lobby, this gameplay. What it is guys, it is my first game back online in about 2 months, something ridiculous like that. And you'll probably see, or already have seen, that there has been a lot of fails. That is one of the reasons I liked this game. You know, I've watched it back several times and I am laughing at my own ability. I think everyone finds at some point when they play Gears of War and then take a break, when they come back they feel so bad, you know, you just don't have a feel for the game, and it takes a few games to get back into it. So I do pretty well this game. It's not my usual best, but you know, I do get the highest KD in the game. I'm pretty sure I get the most kills and whatnot. So, and there's also another wee element to it as well, which we'll find out towards the end. So you know, all in all, I'm pretty happy about this, and I hope you enjoy it while I talk, because I am well aware that I have not uploaded in a very long time. I mean, a Gears of War commentary. The name of the title, you can probably imagine that there's a few things I wanted to talk about, and I'm not here to make excuses, I'm just here to let you know what's going on, because it's been quite a long time. You know, I was pretty much doing daily uploads, maybe every second day uploads is what I was aiming for, and it's totally went out the window recently. So well, one of the first things I wanted to mention was a lot of things I was doing. Oh, what month is this? This is December. October, I think it was. Yeah, October, November. I passed my motorbike test. So in the UK, I'm 20 years old. I passed my full UK licence just before the laws changed for Europe, which would pretty much mean, in simple terms, I've passed my test now and I can get a bigger bike, you know, a big, more powerful bike right now, opposed to when I'm 25. So you know, I was not waiting 5 years, so I just battered through it, got it done. You know, I've spent a lot of time doing that. I don't know if I ever told you, but I used to have a motorbike last year. Pretty much when you get your provisional licence, you've got 2 years to get your full licence. So I got myself a bike and enjoyed the first year of it, driving to college and whatnot. But then as the second year came on, I had to sell the bike through some problems, and then I've just went and done the test as soon as I found out the laws were changing. So that's been taking up a lot of my time, and it's like quite a wee funny story. It's a short one to do with the test. Basically, when I passed my car licence when I was 18, I passed first time. You know, I've always done things first time. I've been quite good that way, but with my motorbike test, I failed my first time. And it's not just I failed, it's quite funny actually. I ended up passing second time, in case you're wondering. But when I sat my motorbike test for the first time, I knew myself that the only way I'm going to fail this test is if I do something really stupid. And then something else happened as well. So basically I failed my test for speeding. It's a road I know very well, it's just round where I used to stay. It's kind of a 40 mile per hour speed limit, and then it drops down to a 30 mile an hour speed limit. And the instructor and myself, after thinking about it, I didn't really slow down enough. So the major fault was the road signs, but in essence I was speeding. But one of the things that I kind of swung at to the driving instructor to fail me, because you know, it was a pretty perfect ride except from maybe speeding for, I'm talking 7 seconds. What it was is coming back into the test centre, a guy, the road goes round on the right to the bend and there's a give way to your left. The guy ignored the give way and went straight through it and nearly took me off the bike. He crashed into the side of me. or I went into the side of him, kind of we collided, but it was completely his fault. So the very first time I have an incident on the bike, you know, I've had it for over a year, never had any problems. The very first time I crashed the bike, so to speak, was on my test with the examiner behind me, just watching it, and he told me afterwards he was just watching this in slow motion because he knew that I was just going to get hit, you know. So I thought that was quite funny. I wanted to share that with you, and also the good news is I wasn't hurt or anything, and I passed my test on the second time, so I'm really chuffed about that. And that's took up quite a lot of time, but you know, now I'm saving up for a motorbike. If anyone's into that sort of thing, let me know, because I don't know, I like to find out if any of you are bikers yourself. And for anyone that's interested, the bike I will be getting when I'll save up is the Suzuki SV650S. It's a sport version with fairings and whatnot, so if you want to check that out, you'll see what I'm riding soon. And who knows, I might show you it. No, I definitely will show you it once that time comes. So this game's just wrapping up, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this commentary, and I've really enjoyed being back commentating. So I've got lots more to tell you, but that's the end of the video, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.